step would be to wash my hands before approaching the patient, and then I will be doing my caring care, including introducing myself and letting the patient know that I am going to be inserting the nasogastric tube. Then I would be assessing the nares by assessing the patency of the nares by asking the patient to hold one nostril and breathing in through the other, and then switching sides and holding that one and breathing through that side. And I'm also going to be assessing for skin breakdown. I'm going to be assessing for a gag reflex by placing the tongue depressor in the patient's mouth, touching the uvula all the way to the back to induce the gag reflex. Next, I'm going to be assessing for abdominal sounds in all 4 quadrants. And then next, I'm going to explain the procedure to the patient, letting them know that I'm going to be inserting a nasogastric tube into the right nostril and all the way down to their stomach to empty the contents, gastric contents. And then last, I'm going to be putting the patient up into a high Fowler's position. Right, next, I'm going to be placing the absorbent pad onto the patient's chest area, with the shiny side down. And then I'm going to be putting on my sterile gloves. Alright, and I'm going to be checking the tube length, measuring it from the nearest to the ear, and then all the way down to the side. Sideward process. And then I'm going to be opening the bottle of sterile water and discarding my gloves. Alright, I've donned my PPE and I put on a new pair of sterile gloves. In a real situation, I would be using lubricant to put on the end of the nasogastric tube, but in this situation, I'm just going to be putting water. Right. Now, I'm going to be taking the tube and I'm going to be inserting it into the right nostril, aiming for the back of, tilting the patient's head back, aiming for the back of the throat towards the ear. And once there, I'm going to ask the patient to tilt their head forward and swallow. Drink some water unless contraindicated. Have them drink some water. Swallowing as the tube goes down to allow for it to be placed easier. I'm going to twist as I go out as well. After I've anchored the tube with tape to the patient, I will make sure that there is correct placement of the tube by checking the back of the throat. Then I would take a sample of the gastric secretions coming out, empty them into a small cup, and check the pH to make sure.